G'day, and welcome back to your bi-daily Karens and Kevins and their no-good, idiotic, silly, public freakouts and shenanigans. Yes, I'm decreasing how often I post just for things and reasons and stuff and just because it's wiser. Anyway, with your host, the Australian idiot, me, the guy who's here talking nonsense. Let's get into the clips. According to YouTube, only 13% of you guys are actually subscribed who watch consistently. So I ask you, if you watch consistently, why don't you subscribe? It doesn't change anything for you. You still get my videos all the same, but it severely helps me. So subscribe. This guy was casually doing some yard work on a Sunday morning, and this happens.
It's a holiday. I know that. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. I have company. What are you doing? You do this all the time. You are interrupting the whole neighborhood's peace. Really? You have no concept of how noisy, how much noise you're making on a Sunday morning, on a Saturday morning. It's a holiday.
Oh, go home.
Give it a rest, buddy.
Go home.
Do it at 10 a.m. on a weekday. Stop making all this noise.
If this is what she's like over yard work on a weekend, I would hate to see what she's like just as a general neighbor with literally everything else. And the weird idea of like, no, you can't do yard work on the weekend. It's a holiday. No one likes that noise. Do it throughout the week when no one else is here and you might be at work. This old lady's unhappy because someone left rubbish and crap outside of this pool area and blames it on the person who's currently out there. The guy claims that it was the person before them that did that, and this is what happens next.
We're gonna play.
Huh?
I said, you wanna play? We're gonna play.
Ooh, that felt nice. There we go, atta girl. That felt nice, thank you. Ooh. Nice ice.
Put it on your social media, fan, you loser.
What?
What?
Oh, go ahead.
Small penis. I'm a loser.
Wait, are you a dude? What the Are you a dude? That was crazy. Do it again? Do it again?
Security's coming.
Yes, because splashing water on someone is definitely the way to go about these things, especially when you're at the pool, because it's almost like at that point no one's really going to be that fazed by it unless you get their phone and ruin it. Then you're going to have a few problems there, which she might have been trying there. I don't know. Here we witness a random workers' dispute.
I said we can tear it over here. We can tear it over here. Yeah. I ain't gotta go outside, man. We can tear this bitch up over here, man. You mean I don't gotta go outside? Cameron! What do me? No. Huh? Wait, get the one. Get the one. Get the one. Man, you ain't gotta grab me. Step outside. Step outside. You gonna go on everybody's equipment. Step outside. Go outside. Outside. Let me go. Come outside. Let me go. Outside. What? That boy, man, ain't gonna have these jobs. Watch that purple truck pull up. Watch that purple truck pull up. Watch that purple truck pull up, and we finna force him out.
I didn't know I get a good serving of entertainment with this chicken that I brought here today, but hey, interesting. Like, something clearly has been happening and brewing for quite a while between those two, to the fact that they're willing to scream at each other at work and were attempting to fight each other whilst both in uniform. It makes for great entertainment whilst you're having some lovely chicken. This guy just landed back in Miami airport and is getting into his Uber driver that he's gotten, and not long later, the Uber driver gets pulled over by a cop. The most condescending asshole of a cop I think I've ever come across. Here's the clip.
Give me your driver's license, registration, and insurance.
I will.
Are we clear?
Yes.
Give it to me.
You'll have to wait one moment.
No, sir, I don't.
For me to look for my stuff?
Sir, you're about to go. You're out of your money.
Are you watching this?
No, watching this. We're
Please
going to
record this?
Yeah.
Are you recording this?
Yes, sir. Hold on. Are you going to give it to me, or are you coming out of the car?
I have to reach for it.
Go, please, go ahead. By all
The driver's
means.
license?
Registration and your insurance,
Okay,
sir.
yeah. So Saturday, we're both working. I'm just dropping
We're
someone
both
off
not
for-
doing the same thing, sir. I'm providing safety and security, and you're obstructing the
I
roadway.
have to provide safety
Give
and
me-
security as well.
You're not doing
my
it, sir. You're doing a very poor job. Give me
well, I'm younger,
registration
and you have a lot
insurance.
more experience.
I am older. I do have more experience. You are younger, and I wish that you would listen more than you speak. That's why God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth. So you listen more than you speak. Give me your registration, your insurance. I'm not here to take your
Yeah, but
nonsense,
you were
sir.
literally
I'm not
you
here
were
to take
super
your nonsense,
aggressive.
sir.
There's a way to do it too.
Sir, I apologize
It's
that you
a
feel
Saturday-
that way, but
no,
you have to do as you're
that's
told.
that's a deflection.
You have to do as you're
It's
told.
about taking
No,
accountability
listen,
also for the way you
can
show
do
up.
This. You can
It's
do this
You're
with
still a
somebody
human
else.
being. I'm still
I
a
am
human being too.
Yes, you are, sir. But
So treat me kindly.
no,
I have
I'm
not done
treating,
anything
I'm
to
treating you
you.
according to the law. Sir, I'm about to pull you out of this car.
Dude,
You are
this is
obstructing
not
me.
normal.
No, it's
This
not
is
normal. This is not normal. This is bonkers.
No, you have
Give me the
mental-
registration and
mental
give me the
issues.
insurance in the vehicle, sir.
1 second, please. Will you give me 1
Sir,
moment?
get out of the car. Listen to me very carefully. If you resist me,
I am not resisting.
You're gonna make the
I
news.
literally have the registration on my hand.
Give me the registration and give me the goddamn insurance and stop playing games with me.
I'm
Give
not
it to me.
playing it.
I don't wanna
The
talk to you anymore.
insurance is on the screenshot.
You have to have a physical
I
insurance.
didn't know that. I just got.
I know that you didn't know that. There's a
didn't
lot
know
of things
that.
you don't know.
We're all learning.
No, we're not all learning. You're learning right now. Let me see the insurance, sir.
I'm pulling it
You don't
out.
have a physical copy with you, do you?
No, sir.
Pull up so you can let these people out. They're welcome to watch if you like.
Wait 1 second.
Get your hands out of the way.
I don't want you. Excuse me.
Park the
Excuse
car.
me.
Park.
You're being aggressive,
You're out
though.
here
Why
fucking
are you
mind me.
throwing the? I'm gonna
I
park the
don't
car,
know
but
what to
why are
tell
you
you.
being so aggressive?
Get out of the car.
Wait 1 second. I have
Get out of the
I have
car.
the thing on.
Get out of the car.
1 second. The car's in drive.
Put it in park.
Okay, but I
Get
mean,
out
like
of the
I'm
car.
out.
Turn around.
Everyone,
Put your hands behind your back.
my hands are behind my back. You can slow down. I'm not even doing. Hello, I'm a human being.
Funny little factoid here, just for a little bit of fun. You know how the guy mentioned that you have to have a physical insurance card? Yeah, that's kind of not true in Florida. Florida is one of the 49 states that you can have an electronic insurance card. Funny that. So not only is he just being a bit of an asshole, he straight up lied. Good on you, man. You're well trained and well experienced, aren't you, buddy? Also, he just threw the guy. Like, the guy said it's in park, and he said, like, hey, can I just park it better? The cop rips him out, throws him on the car, turns him around, then throws him to the front of the car, and then once he gets the handcuffs on, just rips him back with him. Like, just no care in the world. That officer is a lawsuit magnet. My God. I wonder how many people have attempted to sue him because of this type of crap. Like, he just seems to be on a bit of a power trip there. Here we have a guy attempting to buy something with movie money.
That's all you want. I had no idea it was fake, bro.
Bro, you pulled out your pocket and gave it to me, bro.
Absolutely, with all the rest of my money, this was.
Okay, so if you got some more real money, pay for it with the real money,
I
then,
will
bro.
I will happily do that.
Okay, but
bro.
I can't give you that back, bro. So if you got
That's-
if you got real money to
Yeah,
pay for
on
it, bro,
God, I have-
okay. Quit saying on God and pay for it, bro. You just gave me a fake $20 bill,
Not knowing
and
about it,
I'm
bro.
recording you right now,
You can
bro.
record me
You
all you
just gave
want,
me a
bro.
fake 20.
Look,
so give me.
Is my money fake?
Okay,
Is that
bro,
fake?
but you still got you. I
Is
can't.
that fake?
I can't even sell to you at this point, bro. You just try to jip me, bro. You got,
I'm
bro. Get out the store, bro. I'm
You
being
just
nice.
said if I had real
I'm being
money-
nice, bro. Get out.
Man, mother.
You too, bro. Get out, bum. Get the fuck out the store, you bum. Trying to give me some fake money, bum. You a bum. You try to give me a fake 20. Get out. I'm recording you. I'm recording you, bro. Get out, you bum. You a bum.
Yeah, it's one of those things that is just kind of funny. I also very much understand that, at least, I don't know what you can do with movie money, because it is the money that says for motion picture purposes only. I know that with general counterfeit or fake money in the US, it is an immediate crime just to even attempt to use it, even if you knew it or not. It's just one of those very messy things. And the guy just gets given a chance to just walk away and move on and go elsewhere. And hopefully you've learned to not do that again. But then you probably will, because it doesn't seem like he cares enough to learn a lesson from this situation. Oh well. The guy in the white shirt, black hat, he works at a showroom dealership dealing in cars, and so he was having a conversation about interest rates with one person here, and someone else in the bar overhears this conversation. They're a little bit drunk, so you put two and two together and find out what happens next.
What? Yeah, you're full of shit. Because you're like suckering fools on 4.5% the high interest rate.
That's crazy.
Shut the up, fool.
Bitch, you ain't gonna say shit. You already know that, and I know you ain't gonna touch me either.
Man, you ain't gonna touch me. You ain't gonna touch me, dog.
Go ahead, and go.
What's up?
Then go.
What's up?
Then go.
What's up?
Then do it.
Go right outside. You go right outside, dog. No problem. No problem. No problem.
You're still not doing shit. You still ain't doing shit. Then pass through him right now. No problem.
No, you talking mad shit, dog. Like, hey, hey, we good? Hey, you talking mad shit.
I'm waiting for
No, we're good. I'm going home. It's fine.
You can eat here if you want. You can
I
sit
can eat
here.
here too. I eat your meal.
I don't care.
Coming off the time off of someone's phone that we see briefly in the clip, it's almost 2 in the morning. Man, what a way to go about the day. It's just like, yep. Oh, I hear someone talking about interest rates, and I'm so drunk out of my mind, I'm gonna go do something stupid. Let's go. It's just funny. Here we have a guy complaining about the car park you choose to park in an open parking lot.
Sorry, that window doesn't work. Hi.
Can you not park here next time because all your guys' parking is over there?
It's an open parking lot, sir.
I understand that, but this is Conair's parking, and I park here every day, and everybody else parks all the way up to here. You've never parked here before.
It's an open parking lot, sir. I can park where I want. It's an open parking lot, sir.
We'll have it towed next time.
It's an open parking lot.
Okay, what I'm saying is literally every day for however long you've worked here, you've never parked here, and it caused a problem today.
It's not my problem.
If it caused a problem, why aren't you elaborating on the problem that the car park choices cause? You're just saying, well, today it caused a problem, and then not elaborating more on that, and that's all you're going to say. That's great. It's very helpful. Making reasonable decisions about saying, no, screw you. Here's something quite interesting happening here. So this person here has gotten an order at Waffle House, and it's a to-go order. Apparently, according to the manager that's now come out to talk to her, you're meant to wait outside for that order, and they don't start cooking it until you go outside. Anyway, this entire thing just escalates and escalates, and I'll just let you watch this.
For sure. That's it. Yeah, for sure. So it was my understanding, Dre, help me if I'm wrong, did you place your to-go order already? Yeah. You did. So our rule is you have to exit the building before we can start your to-go order.
And how did I know that?
Did my employees not tell that to you?
Not when I ordered.
Okay. Have they said that to you though since before I came here?
Yes.
Right. So you haven't left. You haven't exited the building yet.
Right.
So your food will not be made until you exit the building. I'd be more than happy. Have you already paid?
Yes.
I'd be more than happy to issue you a refund. But Weathersfield Police Department are on their way. And at that point, you just have to leave. I'm refusing you service at this point. But you're hindering my employees from being able to do their job.
Because all these people are pouring into here.
Nobody's pouring in here.
That's my point.
Right. But this is our rules. Because I have had way too many issues here in this store. That is why we are to go only. So I'm going to issue you a refund. But you need to leave. Yes, ma'am.
Go
Absolutely.
Ahead. Go ahead.
Are you going to leave the property at that point?
I'm going to wait and see when I get my money back.
Absolutely. How did you pay?
With a debit card.
With your debit card, so that'll be back onto your card. Do you know where her ticket is? So it was just a sausage, egg, and cheese hash brown bowl, correct?
Yes.
Alrighty. Alright, that'll go right back on your card. I don't know if it will allow me to print out a receipt for your order, but you're more than welcome to take a picture of it. I actually need it for my records.
Of course you do.
So you're more than welcome to take a picture of that. Everything has been refunded.
No, This isn't a type of rule that I would consider to be extremely weird per se. I've definitely come across some rules very similar to this before. Like, for example, there's a sushi shop. I don't know if these are their rules anymore because they have moved to a different spot with a bigger store. But basically, you come in, if you're doing takeaway, you make the order, and then you go wait outside because it is a very busy shop. There's always a lot going on, and there's not much room for people to stand and wait for takeaway, so you just have to wait outside because that's just what it is here. But obviously that thing isn't the case here. It is the case here that this seems to be a Waffle House store that is just closed to interior eating in general for one reason or another, which can definitely make the question on what's the point of having all those chairs there anymore. And then furthermore to that, of the whole idea that you have to wait outside for your order, even though you can just sit down on one of the empty seats that are never going to be. It's very, very, very interesting. I get the idea of this type of ruling and I understand it, but I still find it in this current situation that it might be a bit silly, especially to call the cops and do this entire thing to this person here who seems to be acting very calm and cool, collected about this entire situation. I'm sure if you just explained it properly and gave her a chance to just wait outside patiently for her food, that things probably would have been all fine and dandy. I don't know though. It's interesting.
In this clip, we got a Karen who's extremely upset that a contractor parked on the street in front of her house.
I can arrange that.
Then do it.
He's blocking the mail.
No, I'm not. It's open.
You don't even get mail. You don't even get mail. Linda.
Sharon, it already has come. I've already gotten their mail. You're trying to make an issue. There's no issue.
No, it's been 2 months, Tracy.
There's not one.
Has
anybody parked in front of your house?
I've parked and I've said nothing and I've been really nice.
Nobody has parked in front of your house.
If you allow me to speak, then it's fine.
No, because you're
he
being
wanted to go
unreasonable.
No, you told me you were gonna go get.
Dude went off on
You told me you were gonna go get your
I
gun.
heard, I heard he put you on speaker and I heard all of your language. And that is,
I didn't say
you
that.
don't treat
No,
people that way.
I told you don't.
treat people that way.
No,
He's
okay,
parked
what did I
here,
say?
not hurting anything.
What did I say?
You said your mother.
No, I did not.
Yeah, I'm gonna
just
park
now.
I'm gonna
Just now when you got in my face.
Because you're grabbing my stuff and touching it.
Face on my property.
I wasn't on your property.
Calm down.
This is the street,
Calm down.
and you were touching my stuff.
Calm down.
Yeah, well, you're blocking this is my only parking place.
No, this isn't.
You have all this and all that.
Okay.
No, wait, Tracy, I'll just park my cars here. I'll tell my friends. I'll leave the trash. I won't be a good neighbor, okay?
trash.
If your contractors don't want to be good neighbors, then that's fine. That's just perfectly fine.
Nobody's been rude.
I'm a good neighbor.
Nobody's left a mess. We have been nothing but good and kind
No,
neighbors
they left
to
a
you.
bunch of dirt.
If
I
you
cleaned
had
up
guests
earlier.
at your house and you needed parking, your people are allowed to park.
No, I understand that.
So if
I understand that, but they're not allowed to be rude to me, and he was rude when I asked nice. I'm done.
But you are being
You're
being unreasonable. This has been here for 2 hours, and he's putting
all I
stuff in
did
it for
is
me,
ask
for us, for our house.
Okay, and your house is right there.
Absolutely.
If my
Absolutely,
contractor
but guess
was
what?
working, I wouldn't come over and have
Oh
him
my
dumped
gosh.
here.
Okay, but you're being.
It's
going to be here for a couple of hours. That's it.
That's fine.
But listen,
What
you do
wasn't
not need to
fine
treat
was the
anybody
manner in which he treated me, and I will handle it legally, and it's fine.
Legally?
He has a license. It can be reported in California. My best friends are contractors.
Hey.
They build high rises.
Hey.
Let's step back and think about what you're arguing about. Somebody
I'm
is
not
parked
arguing about
on,
anything.
No, listen. But this is what you're arguing about.
Okay, first of all, he has no mask on. He's working, and he shouldn't be.
Okay.
Where's your mask?
My mask, I sell them, and they're in the
hold on.
house.
Let's get back on track. What you're getting so upset about.
I don't need an arbitrator, okay?
But
I
you
got
do.
a federal arbitrator to the Port of Long Beach, okay, Tracy? I don't need some dude to tell me who I am, what I am. And when I asked nicely, do you mind, would you please move your truck?
Where's he gonna put it?
If he would, right here, in front of your house.
Oh my God. No, but then you'd get upset that he was too close
Why?
to the stop sign. Because
Why?
you've told my family members
No, I have
that
not.
have come. No, leave.
No, I have
Leave.
not. Don't put words
There,
in my
no.
mouth. I'm done.
Okay, have a good day. You
No,
just shouldn't.
I will handle it.
Don't let it
I
ruin
will
your
handle
day
it.
that
He
we
has-
are putting our
He has
stuff
no
here.
license on this truck. I will handle it, Tracy.
Okay, okay.
If he's gonna be a dick to me, I asked nicely. I came
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Call Corona PD.
I don't need to call Corona.
Well, if it's such an issue with my license, let them come. Then let them come.
I will go to the state.
The state. Oh.
They have a lot of going on. They're not going to worry about a trailer being parked in front of somebody's house that their trash is going into.
Nothing to do with the trailer.
Oh, your hurt feelings?
But it has to do with the manner in which you talked back at me. When I asked so nicely, I came over and I said, would it be okay? I only have one parking place. I do have.
But you don't ever have somebody. There's never
Yes,
any
I
other
do,
cars
Tracy.
here.
You don't see them.
Never. I'm home all day. I don't go anywhere because my kids are getting homeschooled right now. I never see, other than your brother who parks right here. I know, but that's the only people I ever see. I only ever see
Well,
that
that's
car.
all you've seen.
Because I've been here for 7 years and I never see cars at your house. So
the same girl was
it's not
gonna
real.
come over and pick samples up to take to
And look
India
at, you have a
for
beautiful
hospital.
driveway. Park right there, get her stuff, and she leaves.
Tracy, I
Park
really
right here.
don't need
Park
you to
right
tell
here.
me where
No,
I can
but
park
I know,
in
but you're
my
making
house.
like
Oh, keep in mind, this is my house, okay? That is your house.
Yeah,
That's all I was saying. And I asked him nicely until he got in my face.
This is a public street, and he's not blocking a driveway.
Just leave it. I already said leave it.
So my initial thoughts on this was like, why didn't the contractor just park in front of the house that he's doing work on? But then we hear later on in this clip, according to the neighbor, according to the person whose house is having contracted work done, she's complained about her family parking near the stop sign that's on her side of the road before. So I guess it's understandable why the contractor parked there in the first place. And secondly, it's on the street. It's not on the nature strip, it's not on the footpath, and it's not in front of your driveway or on it. In most terms, you really can't do shit about it. You can complain about it, but unless it's a big, massive truck that is there continuously, like something that's there consistently, I don't think there's really literally anything you can do about it. Because on the technicalities, and I did research this, the footpath out to the street is, whilst technically you should be the one maintaining it in some places, it is not your property, it is under the municipality of the city or whatever you live at. It's public property, effectively. Either way, a funny ass argument over this, and she was losing her mind. I find it funny how she tried to pull the mask argument at some point. It's like, oh, he's not even wearing a mask. It's like, honey, you're not either. The fuck you want about this mask thing? If you're not wearing one, you're going to complain about someone else not wearing one when they're doing garden work, I'm assuming, based upon the big fat trailer for probably garden-related shenanigans, any form of foliage and crap. It's just like, why? It's a convoluted mess that, what was the point having a 5-minute argument over a vehicle that's probably only going to be parked there for a few hours that day?
This guy gets into some form of crash that ends up with his car being on its roof, which is wild to say it itself. Anyway, he gets out of the car and starts going off at the people who are now around him because, you know, he just crashed.
I'm not a lawyer. You shut the up. Sir, calm down. You're good. You went through something, brother.
He flipped his
That's a lawsuit. And he's getting the money to sue. We don't got a problem. He's drunk. He's drunk.
Is everybody okay though?
He's wasted.
Did he come out of the car?
Yeah.
Was anybody else with him?
No.
Was he driving or the passenger seat?
No, he was driving.
He was driving?
Yes.
We saw him swerve.
Anybody in the backseat?
Well, he seems to be okay at least, maybe. Something tells me there's some form of concussion or something along those lines that will probably prop up on a later date if he doesn't get himself checked out. Also, it seems like he's definitely a little bit drunk. So, yeah, drink driving, eh? Not good.
Guy who's parked in the middle of the parking lot, not in an actual car park, and is pretty much in the way of a bunch of handicap spots, and when he gets confronted about that and asked to move by someone who works there, he has a bit of a tissy fit.
So you're illegally parked. I've got a complaint already about the vehicle being blocked.
You're the complaint.
If you are going to remain parked here, I will have to call a tow truck. So what time do you plan?
Before it's over with, you can smile, but you're going to jail for what you're doing up front.
Oh.
You got the corporate charge been called, but you're being investigated too. Okay. That's something you don't know,
Sounds
big
good.
gal. I'm a big boy, but I'm happy.
Okay.
I can give anybody a stranger wants a
Are you going to move your vehicle for my guests?
You're a miserable slut.
Are you going to move my vehicle for the guests? You're going to move the vehicle for the guests?
Have a great day. Safe travels. Don't get in the wreck on the way there with all your anger you got. Have a good day. Safe travels.
Of course, it had to be one of those entitled assholes in their big fuck-off trucks. I've had a rant about this in the past. I understand the people who own a vehicle of this caliber that actually need a vehicle of this caliber, but the reality is most people who own one of these vehicles own it just because they can. Like, most of them will only ever make use of the things that this car is able to do, or once in a blue moon. And even then, like, these vehicles have been continuously made to be more big, more stupid and over the top than what they used to be. Like, they don't need to be the absolute size they are to be able to do the towing that a lot of them are used for. Anyway, we're not going on that pathway today. Because you got the people who own vehicles like this who are like this. Because it's either the people who make use of these vehicles, the middle ground of the people who are just brought into the hype of the car manufacturers selling them these overpriced pieces of garbage, and then you've got the assholes who get a big vehicle because they feel like it's showing off, whether it because it makes them think they have a big dick or something along those lines, or whatever the hell it is for, whatever stupid thing they try to push here, they're of course going to be absolute assholes. You know, they can't find a car park. Rather than, you know, getting a double car park or just parking in a further away and taking multiple car parks so it's not too annoying, they park as close as they want to, and they park in the middle of the street. They're not parking in an actual car park spot and make everyone else's life harder because, you know, they're entitled to park wherever the hell they want because they got the giant golf truck. I still ranted somewhat about a trough, didn't I? That's for another day. In this next clip, we've got a Karen who can't comprehend the fact that there's a pair of black men just rolling around in the car parking lot of Mercedes-Benz and decides to cause a few issues because they're apparently trespassing.
Why are you blocking the car?
I'm leaving. Get the f out my way. I'm picking him up. I came to pick him up. I'm getting the f out of here.
Trespassing what?
We ain't trespassing nothing.
Trespassing what?
Why are you trespassing?
Trespassing what?
Why are you trespassing?
Trespassing what?
On a place where you don't belong to
get off the
be.
whip. Hey, get off the whip.
Hey, I could buy any car here I want to buy. What is you talking about?
Hey, I'm trying to
What is you talking about?
Hey, I'm trying
Once
to
you get on somewhere. Hey.
Ain't nobody giving you no problems. We're trying to leave. We're trying to leave.
Hey, y'all get y'all homie, bro. Get y'all homie, bro.
Hey, we're trying to leave.
Get y'all homie, bro. This is why people, bro. I be want to smack the f out you, dog. Move. Move. Hey, just get out. Get in the car, bro. Move. Ain't nobody gonna touch you. Move. Bro, is this our homie?
Don't touch me.
Bro, move around.
Don't touch me.
Move around.
Don't touch me.
We ain't gonna touch you. We know you gonna press charges. You trespassing too. You own this mother?
Yeah?
You own it?
Maybe I do.
You don't with them dirty ass.
Maybe
You don't. Them dirty ass feet you don't. Get on somewhere, bro.
No.
Hey, just back the car up. Just back the car and pull out, bro.
No. Where? Hey! Yeah, maybe I do.
Just back this motherfucker up. You know her? Move her around, bro. Thank you. Move her out, bro. Go. Denzel, go.
Why are you trying to run me over?
Bro.
Why are you trying to run me over? I'm walking.
Is this your wife?
I'm walking.
Is this your wife? Thank you. Stupid.
You call me a stupid.
I'll smack the f out of you.
You're stupid.
Touch me. Touch me. Touch me. Touch me.
Am I gonna touch
I'll
you?
knock your ass out. I promise you.
I'll look you when I see that.
It ain't what you want. You and your husband up with me. Touch me. Touch me.
Exactly
Touch
what
me.
you said.
Touch me.
You exactly said it.
Touch me.
You just said it.
Touch me.
You just said it.
Bro, get your wife, Brody.
You just said it. You just said it.
Get your wife, Brody.
You just said it. You just said it.
Yeah, I will. I will f you up. And your husband. You better get her. You better get her.
Love how at the end there she's just like, oh my god, you said it, you said it. Yeah, he's telling you that he's not afraid to hit back if you start it. He's not going to start it himself, but if you do, he ain't afraid to just go, fuck off, bye-bye. It is what it is. It's not a threat, it's a promise. That's what that was. I don't get people like this. Like, what's the point of standing in front of a car saying they're trespassing in the car parking lot of a car dealership? Like, what? I'm confused. That definitely seemed like it had a bit of racist connotations to it. I'm not saying that it is, I'm just saying that it feels like it is. Your comments are probably going to disagree though. Here we got another guy who calls out a Karen for just being outright entitled, and rather than sit there and wait in the drive-thru like everybody else normally has to, she decides to get out of her car and go inside and start harassing the food workers to get her food quicker.
Hey, I hope it was worth holding everybody up so you could harass some people in there. They're food workers, dude. They're food workers. I heard you yelling in there. Oh, I went in there. Instead of waiting in your car like a normal person, now nobody behind you gets to move. Nice job, Karen. You dumbass. Oh, yeah, get mad. Oh, yeah. Get mad. You're blocking everybody, dude.
You know what? I just barely got my food.
Oh, yeah, you could have pulled forward. You have to wait like everybody else. What makes you so entitled that you need to get your food before everybody else, Karen? That's what I thought.
You're sick.
Oh, you're sick. Yeah, you're sick. Lock your car and walk away, you dumb bitch.
They get paid barely minimum goddamn wage to put up with your shit, Karen. Leave them alone. Like, they already have to deal with enough crap as it is being the workers in a fast food restaurant being paid the bare goddamn minimum necessary, and now they have to deal with your additional crap on top of that. Just grow up, wait patiently in the car like everybody else, man. It's really not that hard. It's not that hard to wait an extra few minutes for your goddamn food and just stay calm. Here we have a Karen who made an order at a fast food restaurant, then disappeared into the bathroom for around over 20 minutes or so, doing God knows what, but probably getting as high as a kite. Anyway, their food was served at some point not long after they went into the bathroom, and after a while the workers got rid of it because, you know, it sat there for quite a while, not being claimed. It most likely started to go cold and they decided just to get rid of it then. Anyway, the Karen comes out of the bathroom, sees as their food's not here, and they start going off, and this is what happens.
Oh yeah, we have it.
I'm not leaving until I get my fucking meal!
You can throw whatever you want.
Give me my fucking meal!
They said they're coming.
You fucking goof.
They said they're coming.
What, you're gonna just me for my fucking meal?
I'm sorry you let it sit there for 20 minutes while you're in
my
the
fucking burger goof!
Man.
Give me my fucking meal!
No.
What do you mean no?
Because you let it sit there for 20 minutes. That's not our fault. That's not our fault you let it sit there.
You are a goof.
I hope you know that the police, yeah, the police are on their way.
I don't really give a
They will.
You want to be a tough guy? You're a scum. You are such a scum. What are you laughing at, you scum? Piece of shit. You didn't even call them, you goon.
I did. They heard you yelling.
You're such a
They heard you yelling. They said they're selling somebody
you already heard that one
immediately.
too, you pedo.
I'm sorry that you went and smoked meth in the bathroom for 20 minutes. Leave our store and never come back. You're on camera. We're going to be giving it to the police. Oh, I'm sorry.
Is that you didn't serve me?
I did.
No, you didn't.
I served you the first time.
You're good.
Goodbye, ma'am. Have a good day.
You know, if you're gonna burn 20 minutes in a fast food restaurant bathroom, maybe do that prior towards ordering food. Like, you go in there, do whatever you need to do in there, then come out and then order your food, so that when it comes out pretty quickly, you can just grab it, because, you know, it's a fast food restaurant for a reason. 9 times out of 10, they're going to try and get your food out to you as quickly as they can, which usually only happens a few minutes after your order, unless it's extremely busy. And of course, if your order sits there for long enough, they're just going to take it back back and get rid of it because, you know, no one's claimed it. The person who made that order has disappeared and has not gotten it in the past 10-15 minutes it's been sitting there for. So logically, they're gonna get rid of it. What else do you expect's gonna happen? And then starting to get angry and throw crap at them because they did that is just the dumbest choice to make ever, because, you know, it's only gonna cause more issues for you down the line, especially considering they recorded it and they're gonna report it to the police, and whoopsie daisy, now you've probably got yourself some form of fine. Oh, good on you.
Here we have an entitled little brat who decides to do some very interesting things to her teacher, and then even attempts to call her mother for backup on this issue.
Oh! Deal with me.
You're right. Have you touched me? I did not touch you. So I asked you.
No.
Okay, will you go get another 18 lesson for me?
No, I'm calling my mama.
I don't
You ain't about to me up, bitch.
Chill.
No, stop. Let her
Get off my seat.
Get off my seat. You want to talk to her? Because she's pissing me off right now.
Clearly, her mother did something along the lines of telling her to just off and just finish your day at school. I'm laughing at this. Really, it's not a laughing issue. Like, there are, like, from my experience with school 5 years ago now, I've been out of school for a long time. Just, even back then, the grade 7s, like the lower end who were coming into a high school, they were little shits. Like, I don't know how many times the school went into lockdown. I don't know how many times certain toilets were put on fire because that's just what those guys tend to do for some dumb reason. It just seems like as I got older, all the young people seem to get more and more and more chaotically wacky and stupid and idiotic, and I'm sure it's gotten 10 times worse. I mean, we got this clip here that proves that is definitely a thing. And let's be real, this is probably some form of prejudice. I don't know. Moving along.